From Slate Hill, New York. He's toured with Chris Kattan most recently, and you can find him at ryancomedy.com. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a slow clap going. Boom, boom, boom. Bringing to the stage, Ryan DeNisco.
Thank you guys. Clap it up for all the Ryans you guys are seeing tonight. All two of us so far. That's I stole that website right before Ryan wanted it, and I said, you know what? It's mine, bitch. It's good to be here. I want to tell you guys a little something about me. 2 weeks ago, I turned 29 years old. I did it. Me and my family decided. Me and my mom sat down and said, yep, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn 29. It's time for me to do it. You know, I didn't know that, like, when I was 14, that I was just going to keep staring at the same face for the next half of my life. Like, I'm nearly 30 right now, and I don't know what, I just tell people I'm 25 or go the higher route, 33 for the next couple of years. I don't really know how to play it just yet. It sucks looking this young, but it works out because every Tuesday, Applebee's kids eat free. I take full advantage of that. I feel like I should take my school photo back here. It's way cooler than lasers. So can you guys hear me in the back?
Yeah!
Good? All right, cool. I'm worried because I've been told I don't have what's called bass in my voice by a lady cop before. It was really embarrassing, but it's also good to know. And if I ever get like attacked or mugged, I know there's no point in me screaming for help because I'm not going to be heard in my little high-pitched frequency, right? Hope some like innocent bystander about like, hey, do you guys hear that cat? He sounds horny. It was embarrassing. You know what makes it worse is I was on my way to a heavy metal show. Yeah, I was about to go backstage, be around like professional musicians, chicks, and booze. But now I'm too afraid to talk because I must like Mickey Mouse like, well, hey, rock and rolls, how you doing? We're gonna have Satan right here. Oh boy! I'm like, what adult beverage with a straw. So. I'm blinded up here.
There you guys are.
I'll tell you more about me. I like girls. Sat down with my parents too, had that conversation. Decided to go that route. I like dating girls. I don't like that they don't let me. Makes this game tough. Although last date I went on, I got pretty lucky. She showed up. And I wish she didn't at all. It was an awful date. I'll tell you about it. I met this girl after a show like this, and she was like really, really into me, okay? Like Harry Potter fetish into me, all right? Yeah. And I'm cool with that, you know, because I got a wand you can play with. I figured let's make some magic, right? So she wanted my phone number. I gave it to her. Huge mistake, because the next morning I woke up to 9 text messages and 2 voicemails. And the little red flag did not go off my head saying like, yo, this chick is crazy. So we're like, dude, she's paying attention to you. Spend your comedy money on her. Right? Like an idiot. But we went out, and we had a good time at the beginning, awful time at the end. Here's what happened. We're at a bar, we're drinking, she starts kissing on me, and then I see this dude across the bar start taking pictures of us. And I call him like, yo man, what the hell? He goes, oh my God, I am so sorry. I swore I saw 2 chicks kissing. Yeah, I just grabbed my purse and got the hell out of there. Don't talk to me like that. And the night got worse too, because I'm going to drive her back home after this. And so we started holding hands. You'd think that'd be cute, but no, man. She was like my size, but she did not have my hand size. She had like the meatiest, chubby fingers I've ever held. It was weird, right? I feel like I'm just driving along and holding on to sausage links for no reason. Like I'm coming up from the deli, like, hey, look, Mom, got him. And I wanted to sleep with this girl. I did. Really bad. And I like to please too, but after seeing these fingers, I think in my head, okay, Ryan, what can my penis do to you? It's your fingers. I think you guys get what I'm talking about. No, they sort of got the most phallic fingers I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know how she texts me. I really don't. I think that smells high. God, tag me in. Thank you guys for laughing at that stupid shit. I really appreciate it. Because she could be up here making fun of me like, oh my God, this boy had the cutest French fry fingers I've ever held. I just feel bad because I don't think he can satisfy an electric outlet. Untrue, ladies. Untrue. I've dated an MMA fighter before. I've done that. Got in there real good. Asked to hold her purse at the fight. That's what got me in there. It's weird because I knew like going in there, like I know those MMA fighters, they don't like skinny guys like me. They like even more muscular men, but it's like, why? Do you need that? You're already an ass kicker. Oh, I want some guy that can bench press me. Stop it, okay? Try something different. Someone like me, someone you can share genes with. I'm glad she was a winner too. Matt, I can't do no loser MMA fighter, right? We go to like a nice restaurant, faces all busted up from a recent fight. She's looking at me like I'm the one. You got it all wrong. I only robbed her. I've been doing this to my friends too. I learned this like bowing up, this flexing thing. Trying to scare my friends. Like I want them to go but they're just going aw. I want to get good so I can take that shit to the mall. Is really what I want to do. I want to scare that kiosk lady. Yeah. I'm tired of her selling me shit around Christmas time every year. I'm over it. Because I walk around the mall alone. Always by myself. It's always some girl that's not really near the kiosk desk. She's always some real pretty girl. She's like, you, come here. I want to talk to you. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Why? Is it my hair? Is I shop at Old Navy? How do you know? Before I know it, I end up going home with a kit that shines my nails. $45, because I got the balls to be like, no, I don't like what you're doing. She's like, oh my god, Harry Potter's so mad as I run out of there. Cleveland. It's tough to see you guys. And I have glasses on, so all I see are just my eyes reflected off this thing. It's the weirdest Cyclops show I've ever done. I should take my glasses. That doesn't help. Got anybody here with friends? Yeah! 4 people. All right, cool. I want to do like a speed date instead of a comedy show right now. Like I tell you guys some jokes, you just swap partners. Pretty cool. Thank you for coming out with friends. I don't like going out with my friends in public. They like to invite me places. I like to go like strip clubs. Really don't like that. I really find it awkward, uncomfortable. It's like, really guys, this is what we're doing on Wednesday? Just getting boners with my bros? Is that it? My mom tells me, asks me what I'm up to. I gotta tell her, text her back, you know the drill, hard with the homies. Just send money. My least favorite place to go with people. It really is. Here's what I like to do. I like to make it uncomfortable for everybody that brings me to a strip club. Here's what I'll do. I'll like tap the dude next to me. I'll be like really uncomfortable. Like, dude, check out her butt. She poops out of that. Still want to hang here? All right. Actually, where I live up in New York, it's like a little rural farm town area. So there used to be this bar near my house that doubled as a strip club, right? His name was Janie's. Yeah, that's an attractive name for a strip club. Janie's. Come see some local titties. In a bar? Is that where I gotta go? It's embarrassing. So here's the thing. Here's the drill. That bar was a strip club for my entire preteen, teenage year. I knew what was going on there. I passed it every day in school. So I was like, yo, Ryan, when you turn 18 years old, that'll be your chance to go to Janie's, see some local titties, right? And I turned 17 years old, 1 year away, and Janie's shuts down. But then it reopens as a fucking gas station. And they kept the name Janie's, too. I'm like, are the rules still the same? How does this work? Do we still have to pay before we plug? What do we do, huh? Are you gonna leave that Luke Jabba Deli Meat sign as well, huh? When I turned 18, I was able to drive, and I went to my Janie's, man. I walked up there, and I went through the doors, and I was like, oh my god, here's where it all went down. The clerk's looking at me weird. I'm like, I'm just heading right back to the milk section where I grab about 2 jokes, and I just go. Let me get mine, damn it! I can't see that laugh, but I like that one. With the titties. So say more about me. I am a former Kmart employee of Merle's Inlet, South Carolina, and now I'm telling jokes in a theater basement. I fucking made it. It was good, man. Tell you about it. I worked there for 1 season. It's called going out of business season. We were hiring and firing people left and right. I was a cashier for 1 week, and then I got moved to electronics because I wore glasses. I told him, I was like, please don't do that. She's like, why? You look like you'll figure it out. You know what I figured out? I was just really good watching TV all day. That was it. I didn't help anybody, nobody. What do you need? Batteries? Yeah, we don't sell those. Go to Walmart. That's a good Kmart employee right there, right? Sending people to Walmart, man. I did that 13 times one weekend. Guess who's Walmart Boy of the Month? Don't ever shop at Kmart, though. That is a racist company, all right? Don't ever shop. Go there and check out the emergency codes, okay? Code white is accident. To Kmart, white means accident. Code black is theft. All right? You guys are picking up what I'm putting down here? It's like, am I shopping at Kmart or KK Kmart? I can't tell. Bomb threats, code brown who runs this place. Donald Trump? What the fuck? I'm gonna tell you a story about the time I stopped one person from stealing. Now, like I said, I don't really like to help people, so I just kind of let them do their thing, right? So I saw this guy in the counter for like looking at PS3 equipment, right? So he's in there, and I turn the corner and I just say, "Hey, what's up, man?" And he jumps back. He jumps back and drops his knife, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I see in his face, I was like, "Yo, this kid is more scared of me than I am of him. This fucking never happens." And here's the thing, I don't know how to fight. The only time I've ever, like, all right, one guy who knows, like, jiu-jitsu, this is what he taught me to do if we were getting into a fight. What I'm supposed to do, if I know I'm about to get in a fight, is put my left hand up and my right hand up, and then just wave them like this and say, no, I don't want to get into a fight. That's what I want, right? But what I'm really doing, listen, I'm supposed to, like, back up and then, like, plant my foot, and then hopefully just go, like, jab, left, right, right across his chin, and then just hope that I have friends around there to diffuse the situation further than that. That's all I have to go for. Actually, no, I'll tell you, I could shit talk a guy. I learned this. I worked in Georgia for a little bit at a company where we built stages, and one of the guys there might have been like a Vietnam or Korean War vet, I don't know what, but we're all arguing about where we should put the stage, and this guy just wanted it his way, and he's like, you know what, I say we do it my way, seeing as how I'm the only man that's ever killed someone before. I was like, I can't wait to use that later on. So I finally got to use it against this kid. When he's like all flustered, he's like, "Oh, hey, do I have to like get that one with this one too?" I was like, "Yeah, man, you gotta steal them both, you know. You gotta do that." I don't think you're gonna do that, seeing as how many mice ever killed someone before. He's like, "What the fuck is that?" Felt pretty big that day, boys and girls. Felt like I saved the Kmart, $13.99. I'm gonna take a sip. This doesn't come out of any of my time. And a little straw. You guys do drugs like me? I know, I don't know, talking LSD around these parks, that's pretty cool. I've done LSD, okay, please, if you're judging me, don't, okay? I was a teenager and it was the 60s, all right? Time traveled! No, that was a lot of fun until I saw my friend's face melt off. And I was like, wow, you know what? Now I'm no longer going to have fun for the next 6 to 7 hours. I got to find something to hide as my new agenda. Wow, this spaceship works out! And you come back to reality, what the hell am I doing with my mom's washing machine? So, I've traveled a little bit. I've been to Charlotte. Man, everybody go to Charlotte? North Carolina. Memorial Day, during Memorial Day, they have this event there in Charlotte. It's actually 2 weekends, but it's they have 3 NASCAR events, 3 NASCAR races in a 2-weekend span. And last year I went to all of them. 900 laps of NASCAR. I watched 0 fucking crashes. I was so pissed off. I was livid. I was like, yo, I hope that dude in the wheelchair just takes the stairs at the end of the night. I feel something inside, right? I feel like you guys held back on that one a little bit. I don't know if you like me anymore. Here's the thing, NASCAR's a great place for people watch. It really is. I saw a woman there have a style all on her own. I've never seen it before. She had her shirt on, which is great. But she's a very rough, old-looking woman. Not even old, just look rough, right? Like, she looked like her first words were like Marlboro Red, okay? Like, she had a face for changing tires is what I'm saying. So, this is her style, right? She had the front half of her t-shirt on, the front half of her t-shirt on. The back half of her t-shirt was missing, so she could show up her 3 separate Jeff Gordon tattoos that she had on. And I was like, wow, looking at that, like, that's some dedication to an athlete right there, right? That's like loving Michael Jordan so much. We're like, I gotta get him tattooed playing baseball, I gotta get him tattooed playing basketball, I gotta get him tattooed playing losing money at the craps tables. What else? I love Michael so much, right? And this lady had other tattoos too. On her leg, she had like a giraffe and like an elephant. And I'm looking at her going like, lady, you look like you've never crossed the Mason-Dixon line. What are you doing? Getting these African elephants. Get something closer to home, like a muskrat and a squirrel sharing a bowl of soup outside a Waffle House. That looks more your speed, you know? So, the Olympics are happening. It's going to happen again. Getting kind of bored with them. 20 years, I watched the last one in Atlanta. That was it. I lived in Atlanta too, so I don't know why I gave you that, but I'm getting sick of the Olympics, but I think they need to like change up the, what are they doing? Drugs, right? Not the cool drugs, but other drugs. I think they need to start giving those athletes like X-Lax right before their event and just see if they can handle it, right? Like I would just watch anything gymnastics. How about that girl on like the balance beam just like shooting at like a sprinkler? What about that guy in the rings just trying to hold it in, right? Swimming would just be the worst idea ever. Is the world even coming together for the Olympics anymore? I don't think that they are. The world's changing bad. Here's my suggestion how we get a better world. We start changing the nation's flags, right? This is what we do. Start changing the nation's flags. Here's how you get. You get, I don't know, the neighboring countries to choose your new flag, right? So it's like, yo, love thy neighbor, or else the next Olympics, your dude's gonna be running around the track with a huge cock on his singlet, just because India hates Pakistan. You'll see it. Does anybody remember my name? Cool. Cool. Figured somebody yell at Harry Potter, and I was waiting to like fly away with this mic stand. So, I'll tell you this. I moved to New York after living in South Carolina with a girlfriend, and right before I moved, I broke it off with her, which was for the best, honestly, after she went missing. Like that hit close to home. But no, I lived with her, and that was the truth. Learned a lot about living with a girlfriend for the first time, right? Like boundaries, right? Like there's some things that men should never do in front of women, like follow your dreams. They hate that shit. There's also some things that women should never do in front of men. And ladies, one of those things you should never ever do in front of your man is floss, okay? Because I swear to God, there's nothing more of a turn off seeing my girlfriend going over to bed like this. Like you see what you're missing now, right? Actually, when her and I first started hooking up, having sex, she told me, she's like, Brian, I think you need to wear a Magnum condom. I was like, okay, all right. To what, fucking sleeping? What are you talking about? I don't know. She was adamant. She's like, no, Ryan, Magnum condoms. The guy's impression of me having sex with a Magnum condom. I take it out, and I start to put it on. You'll see this in the back. Nobody believes me. I take it out and start to put it on. You don't know me. No, I'll be truthful. I read the instructions. You roll the Magnum condom down to the base. So I did roll the Magnum condom all the way down to the base, then over my balls, G-string out my butt, and over my head. And 10 minutes later, I just passed out from lack of oxygen. But it's still the best sex of my life. You guys been a lot of fun. Cleveland, thanks for having me. Enjoy the rest of the Big Bad Comedy Fest. Have a good night.